grew up with buying houses.
Reporting live from Irish Club for iPlus News, I'm John Appa. For some, food not only is supposed to taste good, but it is supposed to enrich your body with the necessary vitamins and health benefits that will keep you in good shape as we all get older. Black Americans' relationship with food has been one of survival, but also can be seen as one of neglect for a variety of reasons. Now, across social media, two trends are upsetting many Black online users as they watch other Black people enjoy spicy bowls and Kool-Aid pineapples. Starting with spicy bowls, the trend reportedly started in Florida as a local snack where it featured a variety of ingredients like hard-boiled eggs, pickled sausages, jalapenos, and banana peppers drenched in hot sauce. For some who enjoy it, instead of using utensils, they traded in for a bag of Ruffles chips. Now, if that already sounds a bit much for your stomach, the latest rise of the trend is showing those same bowls are now being served on items other than plates. As mentioned, many Black users who are conscious of what a habit of eating this type of food can cause are sounding off online.
I knew shit had went too far when y'all started ordering food off of Facebook Marketplace. I get y'all trying to help support Black businesses and stuff, but this ain't the way. Especially if y'all out here ordering spicy bowls. But y'all ordering spicy bowls out of a motherfucking work boot. An industrial work boot.
I saw someone say that all the customers of the Spicy Bowl queen of the internet, all the customers have a certain look. And I don't want to be that person. I really don't want to be that person, but like every single video with like a few exceptions, all the customers do have a certain look. Like they all look like they would be eating out of a shoe with oiled up, buttery, overly salted food. Like it looked like they would eat a Spicy Bowl out of an Eco Styler Joe container. It looked like it does.
Social media can cause. Now, for some medical professionals, they are doing their best to warn those who are participating in the trend on the effects of consuming bowls from social media can cause. PR
Man, you fucking serious, man. Jake is eating fucking squid. Oh man.
Peoria County health officials in Illinois would release the following statement as a warning to their residents. Peoria has been seeing the rise of spicy bowl wars in the community, where individuals are creating and selling their own versions of the viral TikTok spicy bowl trend and informally competing for the best one. Spicy bowls are typically served in plastic tours. However, we are not currently aware of any licensed food establishments selling spicy bowls. Now, as far as other health concerns, the bowls do contain large amount of sodium, which can lead to water retention, bloating, and elevated blood pressure. Now, as mentioned, spicy bowls aren't the only food item that is currently trending, as a new trend takes a jar of pineapples and soaks them in Kool-Aid.
Out here in Pompano, I got the viral pineapple Kool-Aid. Ooh. 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 That's that. Ooh. This is a certified HUD classic.
Bite one. My new favorite shit. This your third set, ain't it? Yes, ma'am.
By now, we all should know that Kool-Aid itself contains a large amount of sugar, so for some, to see it being added to a naturally sweet fruit like pineapple feels a bit overboard.
Black people, we really need to stop. I have scrolled past about 5.
Another on X, several users would sound off about the pineapple Kool-Aid trend. One would write, "This setting our people back," while showing a woman digging into a jar of Kool-Aid pineapples. Another would agree by writing, "If you knew the..." Now, unfortunately, to the user's point, it has been well documented that Black Americans face higher rates of diabetes, heart disease, and other illnesses, with food insecurity being one of the reasons. As mentioned, the considered lower quality food Black Americans have consumed over the years are for several reasons, as Kool-Aid mainly became popular because its affordability for lower income communities. Fast forward to today, many Black Americans are finding themselves in better positions to
Call all Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, salutation, I can doing this work, and true to sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, I'm gonna do this lesson. Okay, you can see in the video, man. Jake is. These niggas gotta go, man. 2/3 of our people, all right, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you gotta go, man. Okay, there's no rehabilitating, all right, or correcting, okay, these ninjas, all right, that have been created, you know, here in Babylon, man. 'Cause these niggas are a creation, as the scriptures say, the Most High made Israel to be an upright vine, you know, and now, they are that degenerate vine, you know, degenerate. This was written in the scriptures, all right, centuries ago. Okay, you seeing it, uh, take place now, with Jake, and man, Kool-Aid pineapples, man. Here it is, you could easily go to the store, all right, the store, okay, and get you a pineapple, even if you don't get the non-GMO organic, which is shit. What does an organic pineapple cost today? Shit might be $8, you know, but they can't even go get the goddamn regular pineapple, man. And cut that up, all right, and maybe squeeze a lemon or a lime on it, which the pineapple is already acidic, you know. No, no. Or you could put it in a smoothie. You can make a natural fruit smoothie. No, no, that's not what a nigga wants. Okay, that's not what a nigga don't. And I see Northern Kingdom. Northern Kingdom will go to the store. All right, and they'll fill their whole goddamn cart up with pineapples sometimes. You see them with 4, 5 pineapples in their cart. Cause their wife gonna go home, all right, and make some damn pineapple fresca, okay? Some some pineapple juice, some actual pineapple juice. And what the fuck is Southern Kingdom doing? They buying canned or jarred pineapples, all right, which is already gonna have high fructose corn syrup, all right, soaking in the goddamn pineapples, already added sugars, because pineapples already contain sugar, all right, but the sugar that you consume from fruits ain't the same as the goddamn granulated, enriched, all right, fucking bag of sugar, man. Which I didn't see it in that video clip, but another video clip I seen, I'm talking about they got the straight up cane sugar, pouring that shit in, man. So you got a jar of pineapples, GMO pineapples, high fructose corn syrup pineapples, and then you pouring goddamn Kool-Aid in it, and then you putting in fucking a bunch of damn enriched sugar, and Jake wonder why they fucking sick. They wonder why they full of the diabetes, and high blood pressure and gout and all the other fucking ailments that they got, you know. And who you seen? The main one on there, with a pineapple in her damn mouth, Big Shirley. Big Shirley love any delicacy, because America is all about the delicacies. It's all about the carbs and the sugars, all right, and the fried meats. Okay, that's what America, all right, is all about. And these other nations, they don't even eat, all this damn junk like that, because even the junk is pricey out there. But here in America, Babylon, you can eat that shit in abundance, and not break the bank. All right. And then the niggas paying $20 for that shit. $20 for some coon. Yeah, you niggas are some coons. Drinking some Kool-Aid pineapples, man. You know, nigga play, Jake play right into the goddamn stereotype. Totally embracing it in 2026. Because that's the running joke that you Negroes, y'all drink Kool-Aid. Which I never even liked fucking Kool-Aid. You know, shit is nothing but food dye. You know, and goddamn sugar, man. What the fuck is good about Kool-Aid? Nothing. All right, Kool-Aid is a detriment, okay, to the so-called black community, man. All right. Oh, then I ain't even see niggas eating squid. So you got the B-Dub, and she's the one that wanna really just experiment her so-called food palette. You know, she's the one that wanna suck on a crab leg. That wanna bite the tentacle off the fucking squid, man. Since when is niggas eating squid? Just goes to show how deplorable, Jake has become, man. And all these Jakes are fucking tatted up, head to toe. They look nasty. They got the fucking crusty ass, gelled up edges on their fucking hair. They wearing fucking wigs and it's too much. It's fucking too much. You look at the B-Dub, man. I mean, just piercings on the side of her fucking cheek, piercings in her fucking nose, you know, butterfly, cumbrella eyelashes. Who wants to lay with that, man? What man with any kind of self-esteem, and has any kind of pride in himself, who would lay down with something like that, man? Who would make a child, with something as disgusting, as that? These Jake be looking fucking subhuman, man. And that poor diet I mean, the skin be bad. The Israelite woman, all of the tribes, you see an Israelite woman, you supposed to see a glow on her. You supposed to see her, it look like she's shining. The hair is supposed to be healthy, thick, all right, with some sheen on it. And I ain't talking about the sheen you buy in a fucking can, you know. And what do you have now, man? The scriptures say that the woman was delicate, man. She didn't put her raw feet on the fucking ground, man. That is the intention that the Most High has for you, as an Israelite man. Okay, for your woman to be just, I'm talking about a princess in every sense of the word. A princess, but a helpmeet at the same time. Not a proud ass princess. With her head in a fucking air and a damn wonton look. Being a egotistical, adulterous, wrench. I've said a wretch. you know, but delicate, feminine, all right, cooperative, submissive. That's the intent, the Most High has, the duty of the woman, of the wife. And now, I mean, you got bitches just, what can you do with a bitch that go on Facebook Marketplace and order a jar of fucking Kool-Aid pickles, man? That's mental retardation. You got niggas doing it too. All right. And just I pulled up in my apartment today. I looked to my left, okay. I seen Shirley get out of roll out of her car, man. Huge, huge, man. This woman had to be at least 370 pounds. Huge. I'm talking about rolls like a Shar-Pei dog, man. And then I looked to the right and I seen another Shirley. I seen another Shirley, man. Okay. So, hey man, you women, man, you're gonna lose a lot of weight, all right, in the time to come. You're gonna lose a lot of weight rapidly, okay? When this famine hit, all right, when this hyperinflation hits, Okay, when them shortages come from the Iran war, okay, you women gonna lose some weight. All right, maybe with the shortage, you're gonna lose some weight. All right, for sure. And with your EBT, you no longer can go to EBT and get all the fucking Doritos and goddamn shrimp. All right, that you want to. Okay, you ain't gonna be able to go buy the goddamn soda pop no more. Okay, and the Iran war, all right, it's gonna have you people looking at them shelves like, what's going on? I went to Kroger's. Um, I went to Kroger's today and looked, and looking for the ground turkey. Wasn't no fucking turkey on the shelf, man. What's up with that? You know, Not a single piece of turkey, all right, was on that damn shelf, man. Okay, and I'm gonna see, the next day, I'm gonna go see if that turkey gonna be on that shelf, man. Or is it short? You know. But this Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22, for my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are sottish, sottish meaning stupid. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge, man. Yeah, Jake is wise to do evil. Some nigga, all right, which who knows at this point, man? Who fucking knows, man? Esau could be putting these hyping up the niggatry, man, through the algorithm. Maybe it was one nigga doing this shit deep in Florida, a nigga somewhere in Houston that came up with this shit on TikTok, and Esau blew that shit up. Look, oh, this some nigga shit. This is some high level nigga shit. Hey, put it to the forefront, man. Here it is. You probably had a Jake making Israelite videos, or even just going into Jake's history and that. No, we're not dealing with that. Or Jake going into conspiracies or what's going on, or going into finances. No. Oh, talking about layoffs. You think they get pushed up in our algorithm? Fuck no. You know, Either it's rapping, all right, being a damn acting like a bunch of damn monkeys, all right, doing a damn minstrel show, okay, singing and dancing. That's what gets boosted in the algorithm. Oh, or the Israelite woman shaking her funky ass. That's what's at the top of the algorithm, man. And Kool-Aid pineapples. You know, it's saying they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil. Yeah, Jake is wise to do evil, man. Jake want to rap about the switchy. All right, getting the switch. Okay, the first people I heard talking about the switch was Jake. But Esau been had the damn switch. Esau get all the shit before you niggas get it. And be having the shit under the radar. But as soon as you let a nigga have something, he like Ezel. He gonna tell every fucking body. He gonna snitch on himself. Because they sottish, they stupid. Any nigga that can, I mean, you think you can convert a 2/3? You think you can take a 2/3 out of a place out of a lot that the Most High set them up to? Your ass is a 2/3, man. Because you can spiritually see these people, man. Using your discernment, you can see that they gotta die. They gotta fucking go, man. You know, they gotta go. All right. Because they bought into this damn wine over here in Babylon, man. Instead of seeing it as, man, this some bullshit, man. They pushing wickedness on us, man. We don't have to eat this. I know that we in captivity, of course, but you don't have to eat unlawful shit. You don't have to eat 150 grams of sugar a goddamn day. That's a fucking choice. You know. Yeah, all right. But man, that's all I had. I pray this lesson is edifying, and shalom.